pasa, gentes del mundo? Bienvenidas, bienvenidos a los juegos del Tito. Yo soy Mor, estamos aquí con Genshin Impact. Y bueno, en el episodio anterior habíamos iniciado esta misión, pero si esta la habíamos abierto, esta puerta. Que teníamos que entrar en esta cueva porque estamos buscando una especie de algo, no sé lo que estamos buscando. Unos artefactos o no sé qué. Entonces, aquí tenemos dos troncos de dendro, pero están bloqueados. Bueno, a todo esto, ¿qué tal estáis? Espero que estéis muy bien. Ya sabéis lo que os digo siempre para no incordiaros mucho a lo largo del video. Y es que si os está gustando podéis parar un instante para dejarme likes, comentarios, suscribiros, darle a la campanita, etcétera. Ah, pues no, digo, a ver si se desbloquean así, pero no. Pues tiene que haber alguna forma de desbloquear estos paneles. Ah, bueno, sí. Atizándoles. Pero para eso vamos a necesitar una arquera. Pilonguera.
Amber, reporting.
Ah, ese se puede ya... Este ya se puede abrir. Pero este no. Está cerrado, no sé por qué. El capulli. Ah, mira. No, ese es el que ha abierto ahora. Ah, que es que hay otro ahí. Vale. Vaya, hombre. Bueno, pues me debe faltar alguno más por... Y ese porque se ha bloqueado ahora. No entiendo. Esta misión tiene más misterios, macho, que... Ah, que hay que hacerlo... Hay que hacerlo... Pero ya, pero si es que si no puedo hacer nada. Está bloqueado todo. Vale, ya entiendo. Que cada una desbloquea una, ¿no? Vale, joder. Qué complicación.
A reward on the road.
Y había también, espérate, porque había ahí algo que se movía. Esto nunca sé lo que es, tío.
Scatter. Propagate.
Bueno, es igual. El camino está despejado, vamos allá. Vamos a meter a Barbarella para que nos jure.
We can do this. I'll protect us.
Ahora, la pregunta es, ¿se levantará guardianes o no? Fragmento. Anda, mira, hay 30 protogemas. Encuentra el fragmento mecánico 1 de 2. Vale, pero ese ya está fuera, ¿no? Entendemos. Sí, ese es en otro sitio. Vale, pues nos vamos a ir a hacer misión de la principal. A ver, ¿quieres sacarme las misiones? Ahora. Loli, 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 loli. Busca a la persona que perdió su visión. Vamos para allá.
Let the show begin. I've been to the outside world before.
Bueno, pues ya tenemos una misión secundaria. Esa es que da reputación.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know any.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand?
Not you, samurai, think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh, huh? And who are you? Wanna...
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle... This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's... In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man. But he's shown his... It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa. Let's dance.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse... That's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree.
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I will perform certain things every month. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for my... To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself.
Huh. He seems to be... But we better confirm. Let's go round. We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too...
Pues ala, vamos a cazar ladrones. Me iba a tirar encima de ellos, pero bueno.
We really outdid ourselves
se ha
this
cortado.
time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jack.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot.
Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of...
You demand, boss.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Scatter!
Dodge this!
That really hurt! Nice and spicy!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
The wrong test.
Surrendering.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you. Kurosawa. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just stop.
So what did you see inside? Would...
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we get... But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That...
You've got a deal! Now show us what's in the box!
Huh?
What the...
There's nothing in here but IOUs!
Yeah, a lot of them too! And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the box. As for you guys, you're free to go.
Yes. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs.
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Pirim pim pirim pim. Pirim pim pirim pim pim pim. Pirim pim pirim pim pim. Pirim pirim pim pim. Por cierto, voy a fabricarme un arco. Ahora que veo este aquí. Que conseguí, como ya visteis, un diseño. Prototipo luz de luna. A ver, me faltan un huevo de minerales. Son todos iguales. Vasallo del rey. No, esta no la puedo fabricar. Puedo fabricar este algo compuesto, prototipo luz de luna. 9% 42. Este dijimos, ¿no? Este me gustaba. Pero ¿qué necesito? A ver. 11 de 50, pedazo de cristal. Recolectar en la naturaleza. Recolectar en la guarida de Stone Terror. Bueno, cuando tenga 50. ¿Y esto qué es? Hierro blanco. Sí, pero me parece que los hierros se podían comprar en algún sitio en alguna tienda. Te venden hierro y cosas de esas, creo, ¿eh? Pero bueno, le atizaré a todo lo que pille. Para ponerle un arco a Diona.
Welcome to
Señorita Aoi.
Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got, or perhaps, there. Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get ahead of our... How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuff. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough.
So that's how how he was getting those. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found the. So he deemed it necessary to take on.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchased, and no one ever appreciated what he did.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth, of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions, if you're still curious, why don't you go ask him? I see. That reminds me, most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have.
Sword? What?
Oh, didn't he tell you? I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Oh, but before you go.
But we didn't buy anything.
Information is also a kind of. Don't worry. I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly
At least we now know where the emergency provisions were coming from. Let's go talk to Kurosawa.
Bueno, no es mala información. A ver si con un poco de suerte esa espada acaba en nuestras manos al final del día. Tin, tin, tirirín.
What are you doing here all...
I presented them with a choice. Either it turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were...
Strange. Is that really the kind of... I don't really have any such recollection. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in stuff? But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow... And this sword was once wielded. I remember once when I was young. I wanted to sneak out with the blade. What did he say? It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken. All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore and said to me,
Hey! If you look carefully, there seems to be some... Can you recognize the words?
virtue and just somehow those two words seem to taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased... The Tenryou Commission seized my vision. And the irony of all of it is... I'm incapable of being a good person. Yet I'm equally unable to be...
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next poor soul.
Mira que bien, pues otras 20 gemas. No, 30. Mira tú qué bien, mira tú qué bien. Bueno, pues ahora vamos a hacer misiones de los Aranara. Vamos a ir a encontrar el otro trozo de los artefactos. Y así vamos variando de escenario y de todo. Encuentra una cueva por la que puedas acceder.
Let the show be.
Ya estamos con los misterios. Hola, me cayó.
Scatter!
Esto será para abrir este cofre. Nada más. Ahora que lo estoy pensando. Aquí tenemos Drendro, pero igual esto será para abrir algún tesoro. No creo que pueda abrir ninguna cueva.
Scatter! Propagate!
Bueno, se ha vuelto a apagar.
Scatter!
No sé. ¿De qué va esto?
Propagate!
allá, pues para allá que vamos.
Scatter!
Ya, pero es que no sé qué quieres que haga. Habrá que matar a todos los bichos. Ah, mira, mira, mira. No, 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 no. No, digo, se ha abierto ahí algo, pero... ¿Qué coño? No se ha abierto nada. Es que no sé aquí qué cueva abrir o qué hacer. Francamente.
Booba, get them!
You're in for a little shock.
You. Yeah.
Propagate! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Sa! Ha!
¿Qué te vas a colocar en mi cabeza? Sombrero. Sombrero setil.
Scatter!
A reward on the road.
No, no sé qué se puede hacer aquí, ¿eh? O cantar a lo mejor. No. No, porque no me saca ninguna melodía.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
O sea que necesitamos a Colei. Mira tú qué cosas. Ahora, 10.000 moras. Bueno, me queda una. ¿Dónde estará? ¿Dónde estará mi carro? ¿Dónde estará mi carro? Uy, boh. Me la he comido.
Propagate! Nice and spicy!
Come a little closer.
Hi! Right this on your side!
Riders on the sky.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Último fragmento. ¡Ole! ¡Qué bien! Pues ahora ya hemos completado esta misión. A ver cómo vamos de tiempo. Lo vamos a ir dejando ya. Sí, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Entonces en el próximo sí o sí, pues nos vamos a esta misión de entregarle los 2 fragmentos a este. No. En el próximo nos vamos otra vez a Inazuma. Porque esto que tenemos aquí ahora, esta es nueva, registro de viajes. Pero es que da, bueno, da moras y da... Y aparte está la reputación de la ciudad. Así que vamos a ver si solo es hablar. En cuyo caso... Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Bueno, sí, o sea que es ir escoltándole contra los peligros y tal. Pues nada, lo vamos a dejar por aquí, gente, y en el próximo la hacemos. Así que nada, sed buenas, sed buenos, sed felices. Un saludín, chao, chao.